Are you busy?
Very busy, Kupo.
It's a savior!
Hey, easy there.
Oh, Savior, we've been waiting for you.
Deep in the forest, I stumbled onto a small village. The last home of the Moogles. I was just in time. Their peaceful lives were about to be shattered by a terrible menace. You mean them?
Yes, Kupo.
Terrible beasts they are! They munch us poor Moogles, Kupo! Ow, ow!
And now they know where you live. Can you see the gods?
Light, you did it! You got rid of the monsters that were terrorizing the Moogles. That ought to be a weight off their minds. You should let them know right away.
What's all the noise for, Kupo? Some of us enjoy a little peace. It's the Chief Kupo! The Grand Poobah, Kupo! Where have you been, Kupo?
You can't really be. You're still alive? Mog, it really is you, isn't it?
Kupo! Lightning? What?
Hey, come back! Mog, it is you, isn't it?
Who's Mog, Kupo?
What are you playing at? Is it that terrible having to see me again?
No, Kupo, I swear!
Then turn around.
Mog does not deserve to look lightning in the eye, Kupo.
Oh.
Because Mog couldn't protect Sarah, Kupo. And so...
Mog.
Kupo?
I'm glad you're all right. I was worried about you. I know what you're feeling. You've shed a lot of tears for Sarah, haven't you?
Kupo.
But blaming yourself for what happened is just gonna make her sad. You know that.
Sarah's gone, Kupo. Gone forever.
Her soul is still out there. And I promise you, I'm going to bring her back.
Really, Kupo?
Really. So listen, I need a very important favor from you.
Kupo... Popo?
There's a chance that I won't be around to meet her when she returns. I'm gonna try not to let that happen. But if it does, I want you to be there instead. She'll need someone she knows and loves waiting for her.
Oh, lightning! Kupo! Kupo! What was that for, Kupo?
That's
You're
more
just
like
a
the
mean
old Mog.
witch.
Don't give up. Things are going to get better. So tell me, what have you been doing with yourself these last 500 years? Have you been in the village this whole time?
Oh no, Kupo! I was swept up in the chaos, Kupo! I was carried hither and thither until I found myself in the void beyond. I wandered there, and one by one I met my friends, Kupo! Our world was a terrible mess, and we didn't know where to go, Kupo!
Right. When the chaos flooded in, you Moogles lost your homes, just like so much of humankind.
That's right, Kupo. We were so blue, we didn't know what to do. We roamed around for a spell, over the desert and dale, until one day we found this forest. That's when I said to my friends, let's build a new home here. And that's what we did. All the Moogles together, Kupo.
Building a new home to replace the one that was lost. That reminds me of something from a long time ago.
Kupo! Kupo! Of course, Kupo! Sarah told me all about what they did, Kupo. Sarah and Snow and their friends, they lost their home once too, Kupo. It was before we met. But they found a new place. And together, they built a home even better than the old one. They were my inspiration, Kupo. And I told all my Moogle brothers. Then, before I knew it, I became the chief of the whole Moogle Village, Kupo.
I'm not surprised. You've had a lot of adventures and fought bravely in many battles. Of course they'd turn to you. You're a natural-born leader.
Lightning! You mustn't say that, Kupo. If you keep praising me so much, my bubble might burst, Kupo. I've been looking forward to seeing Sarah for ever so long, and all of her friends too, Kupo.
Right. Don't worry about that. I'll find her, and everyone else too.
I know you will. My motto is think positive, Kupo, but without the Kupo bit. I know we'll meet Sarah soon, Kupo.
That's a fine motto to live by, Mog. Do me a favor, and don't change. This world needs more optimists.
Lightning? Are you interested in the temple in the north, Kupo?
Of course. I want to get inside it if I can, but I need to find out how to get there first.
Not far away is a barren land, full of crags and fissures and stony hills. Nestled among them is the village of Polta, and beyond the village lies the temple, Kupo.
Right, but I can't get up there on foot, correct?
Kupo, I could fly you there. Except I can't. You're much too heavy, Kupo.
I'd say your wings are too small.
Lightning, are you really going to go to that temple, Kupo? Because you can, if you want, on the wings of your chocobo. It's just that I wish you wouldn't, Kupo. That temple is a terrible place, Kupo. Full of doom.
Maybe, but I have to go anyway. I need to find out about the great chaos and discover its source. You're supposed to be good at detecting things, right? So tell me, what do you sense inside that temple?
Nothing, Kupo. No matter how hard I try, it's like there's not even an inside. Sometimes, if I get too close to a source of great power, my bauble goes dead and refuses to work, Kupo. That's why I'm worried about what's in there, Kupo.
I appreciate the concern, Mog, but you don't have to worry. I'm not gonna let anything kill me, not until I get Sarah back. That's a promise.
Oh, I knew the Savior could do it. Please take this, Kupo. The vegetables that grow in this field are unlike those you'll find anywhere else. Kupo, would you like to work the field with me, Savior?
Very strange, Kupo. Where have they gone?
What's the matter?
3 of my brothers are missing, Kupo. I fear they've gone astray in the woods.
When did they disappear?
10 days ago, Kupo. Can you help? Will you find our lost friends, Kupo?
Days? Shouldn't you have started searching for them already? Where did they go missing?
I don't know, Kupo, but they are not brave. I don't think they would venture out of the forest, Kupo.
Well, I suppose that narrows it down. But how can a Moogle get lost in the first place? You can all fly, right? Just take to the air, and you can find the trail from above.
You're exactly right. That's a great idea, Kupo. Why didn't any of us think of that before? We always flutter close to the ground, Kupo. To soar in the sky, I scarce imagine it.
Really? Seems like common sense to me. You can fly that high, right?
Of course, Kupo. It's just scary to go too high.
Never mind. Anyway, I'll look for your friends.
You will? Oh, thank you, Kupo. You should search at night, Kupo. In the day, they will be hidden away, Kupo.
All right, got it. Find them before sunrise. We can do this.
Take me to the heavens, Kupo? Is this the end for me, Kupo?
I've come for you, all right, but trust me. This isn't the end of anything.
Kupo? Will you turn me into a star?
I'll get you home. Faster than you think.
Nice one, Lightning. You threw that Moogle much further than Sarah ever did.
Did I overdo it?
He's fine. I made a quick calculation based on his speed and trajectory, and he should land in the center of the village.
I don't believe it. You actually got everything. Now I'll finally be able to do my final task. Words cannot express just how much this means to me. Truly. But I want to say thank you anyway.
So, that was your last task, to make this medicine.
Yes, I want to give it to someone, but I'll have to be extra careful with this brew. I can't ruin this, not something this precious.
That's right. Don't you go wasting all of my hard work.
I'll take that as encouragement, I guess. I'll bet every last bit of pride I have as an apothecary on this.
Ah, yes. Well done. I heard what you did. How you helped our hunter hopeful pass his trial.
I didn't know it was for a trial. If I had, I would have refused him.
It matters not. His wits and guile have made him a hunter true, and that's a fact. Here in the wildlands, our human laws pale to nothing in the face of nature's grim, unyielding certainties.
He has grit and perseverance. Those are useful qualities in a hunter.
Qualities you do not lack. I've heard about your exploits against the monsters out here. I am proud of my fighting skills, but it's a misplaced pride when they are set against yours. A warrior like you could serve as an inspiration to many of us. Tell me, will you help out our young hunters and be a model for them?
A model?
Yes, that's right, a role model, I mean. The new recruits are eager, but still wet behind the ears. They don't know what it takes to defeat a truly powerful monster. You can show them and give them something to strive for.
Why not?
I knew you would agree. How about a little warm-up first? Easy pickings for the likes of you.
Sure. Let's do it.
Impressive. Perhaps for you the challenge was insufficient. Think of it as preparation. The next challenge will be a true test of your abilities. Your prey shall be the Protoflorian. An innocuous name perhaps, but this is one flower whose petals deliver deadly blows. The creature holds court in Rocky Crag, where many a fellow hunter have fallen victim to its might. None of us have yet managed to slay it. I fear that it will be too much for you alone. Heed my words, for my warning is not given lightly. You risk your life facing this beast.
I'll survive. A giant Protoflorian. It must be one of the ancient weapons that ran amok long ago. Somehow it survived until now. Of course. I've fought it before. We knew it as the Aster Protoflorian. It was one of the toughest battles Hope and I fought.
I can't go on, Kupo. Oh, excuse me, kind lady. Can I ask you a question? Do you know which way it is to the Moogle Village, Kupo?
Leave it to me. I'll get you home.
Kupo? What are you... Kupo!
Yule's flowers are still blooming here. Found you. You're one of the lost Moogles, aren't you?
It's true. I want to go home, but I don't know the way, Kupo.
If you flew up above the treetops, you'd be able to find your village easily enough.
Above the treetops, Kupo? What a splendiferous plan, Kupo. Except I'm afraid of heights, Kupo.
It's all right. I'll give you a hand.
All three Moogles safely home, thanks to the Savior, Kupo. You three caused a lot of trouble. Where did you go and why, Kupo? Kupo! Don't you recall? 4 of us went into the woods that day. Yes, Kupo, but then suddenly you told us to stay and wait, Kupo. So all 3 of us did just that, Kupo. Ah, yes, Kupo. It was the honey. I smelled it on the breeze and went ahead to look for the bees. We waited like you said, Kupo. 10 long days, Kupo, but you never came back.
So, Moogle, where did you disappear to? Did you find the honey?
Ah, I remember it all now, Kupo. That is...
What happened?
A terrible monster appeared out of the trees, and I fled back to my village, Kupo. The fright it gave me made me forget my friends. It was my fault they were lost, Kupo.
Well, it sure was.
Almighty Savior, I'm so sorry, Kupo, for all the trouble I've caused. I suppose I must be punished, Kupo. Or maybe I've been punished enough already, Kupo.
Just apologize to your 3 friends here, and then make sure it doesn't happen again. If any more of your brothers go missing, you're gonna have to find them. From high up in the sky where I throw you. Got it?
Please, not the sky, Kupo! Have mercy, Kupo! I'll not let my brothers go astray again, Kupo! I'll watch them with eagle eyes, Kupo!